on today's Atlanta edition of Designing Spaces. The latest in real estate law, how to finance appliances and other essentials, custom flooring for any room, the latest in home loans, custom builds, and smart technology, landscaping, property development, and lots more. It's design time. Homeownership is a dream come true for many people. But did you know that the process of buying property in northern Georgia is as unique as the property itself? Why? Let's find out.
My name is Terry Lee Wilson. I am the managing attorney at Wilson Hamilton LLC up here in North Georgia. We have offices in Blue Ridge and Ellijay, and we do specifically real estate closings. Georgia law requires an attorney be present in the conveyance of an interest in real property. Well, that can make it difficult for people that aren't in attendance, so we have to make a lot of concessions on how closings are handled.
While this may sound like a hassle, it's actually a benefit.
It's a benefit because through the process, numerous items can arise through the transaction, and issues, legal issues specifically, whether that's access points, issues with shared well agreements, and there's a plethora of items. An attorney's equipped and geared to assist with correcting documents or assisting in the drafting of documents to overcome these issues.
Every state is unique. There's very few states in the nation that require an attorney to be present. So we also have to find out what the law is in the state that you're signing in and have you sign there that's in compliance with your laws and our laws.
Most of their closings are for second homes and vacation rentals. That's where technology comes in.
We utilize the internet for quite a bit of our communication with parties, and to do that we have to use a secure portal, exchanging wire information, social security numbers and things like that. So we have a secure closing portal that we call Closing Manager. We also have online earnest money deposit, as well as a online fee calculator that helps in being able to relay fees to people without much effort. We have also started using automated text messaging through a feature we call Betty the Yeti. Betty can communicate with you by text message when anything in our office happens that you need to know about, such as we have received lender approval, and you can get a text message saying that. You can also ask Betty questions such as, can I see a preliminary settlement statement? And Betty will automatically generate it and pull it and send it to you for review. This also goes for wire instructions, and what the agents like best is when the final disbursement occurs. Everybody gets a text message that everything has funded.
These advanced tools leave more time for the attorneys to focus on the people part of the process.
All of our attorneys are very committed to our clients and customers. There's a specific reason we put our personal cell phone numbers on our business cards. Our day doesn't stop from 9 to 5. We want to be available for our agents, clients, customers, anytime, and we readily will answer the phone after hours. North Georgia is a wonderful small town community. It's growing in size for sure, but it does still have that very wholesome, homey vibe. It's wonderful to go out and run into the people that you saw at the closing table, because you will be seeing them again. Another important reason why to make sure we give them a great experience, so it's not like you can be in hiding.
With 98% of their practice being real estate closings, you know you're getting the right representation.
Transactional real estate is 98% of our practice. It is what we do. And with that, customers and clients will know that when you are going through the process of buying, selling, purchasing residential, commercial real estate, we are the go-to firm for you in North Georgia to complete that transaction for you.
When I first arrived here, I didn't know that there was mountains in North Georgia. And the closer I got to Jasper and then Ellijay and then Blue Ridge, it blew my mind how beautiful it was. Then I realized that the real beauty here wasn't the land, but the people.
When Terry started this firm, more than 17 years ago, there's a reason he put a phrase that is also on our business cards and also part of our motto, and it's always closing time at Wilson Hamilton. To
close on a transaction, to buy a house or sell a house up in North Georgia, every instance is exciting. I love this business. Once you get here and you realize how beautiful it is, it's very difficult to leave.
Want to know more about how Wilson Hamilton Real Estate Law can help you? Visit wilsonhamilton.com and designingspaces.tv. it may be possible to borrow money without fully relying on a credit score? No credit needed options can get you the products you need without relying on the traditional process. Today, we're consulting with the experts at Okinus Credit Solutions to find out how it works.
Hello, my name is Gary Allen. I'm the president and owner of Okinus Credit Solutions. Okinus has been in business since 2004, and we specialize in helping consumers with problem credit get approved. And we specialize in furniture, merchandise, appliances, but we especially do HVAC replacement. I got interested in this field because my father was in the consumer lending business. He began that part of his life in the late 1950s. And when I was 12 years old, I began working with my dad in the consumer industry, and I've been doing it ever since. A good customer is defined by more than just a number. We look at multiple factors to help get those customers approved, and that's not just your FICO credit score.
Studies have shown that more than 70% of Americans have less than $1,000 saved up. This means that many people don't have the extra money for home essentials when they need it most.
Lease to own can be a really good option for people. A lot of people have had bad things that have happened to them during their life, and they need that second chance. They need an opportunity to get those things that they want and deserve to have. So we have a very flexible program. We allow the customers to pay off at any time. We also allow them to pay according to how they get paid. It's very important to us to set the customer up for success.
One of the other advantages of doing business with us is that we help rebuild your credit. We report to the major credit bureaus. That gives you an opportunity to reestablish your credit and help improve the score so that you can eventually get back on track with your credit.
So we make sure that all of our customers know exactly what they're getting into when they start an agreement with us. We make sure they understand the terms and how much it costs them and all their options to pay out early and save money.
Their unique solutions help clients make timely decisions, which is especially important when home comfort is at stake.
The process is instantaneous. A consumer, through the HVAC contractor or either directly with us, applies online and receives an instant approval. They can sign the contract and immediately get their HVAC unit installed or get their other home improvement item that they need. We have the highest approval amounts in the industry. We approve up to $12,000 for the replacement of your unit and for other home improvement items.
And their online portal, breezelease.com, makes it easy to get started.
Breeze Lease is our home improvement division. It allows customers to get the HVAC system, water heater, garage door opener, generator, or whatever other home improvement item they may need, and allows it to pay them out over time.
If you're watching this as a contractor or other home improvement partner, we have a portal at breezeleasing.com that will help you get established and get set up and work with the customers as you get them approved and install their merchandise. If you're a consumer at Breeze Leasing, we have a mobile app that allows you to make payments, get your balance, and make early payments, pay off your account, and see the status of your item.
So to pay it off early for our Breeze division, we have 3, 6, and 9-month express pay options, so the customers can save a lot of money paying off early. But after that, we also have an early purchase option, so they never pay the full amount unless they pay it out over the whole term.
With so many Americans today living paycheck to paycheck, Okinus Credit Solutions is here to help.
We make life easier for consumers because we help consumers immediately get approved for the items that they need.
What excites me about working for Okinus and Breeze is that we're able to help customers who truly deserve that help. We're able to let people have the furniture, the appliances, the electronics, the home improvement item that they need without credit, and we help them rebuild their credit. So it is truly a great program to help consumers get the things they need.
Want to know more about how Okinus Credit Solutions can help you? Visit okinus.com and breezelease.com. And of course, find us at designingspaces.tv. According to a national survey from Home.com, about 40% of people said signing a new home mortgage can be the most stressful event in modern life. But it doesn't have to be that way.
Some concerns that I had, I wanted to make sure that I had somebody local that I could rely on, that was going to answer timely questions, that was going to be at almost my beck and call. My other concern was just that it really met my financial needs from a standpoint as I am a first-time home buyer, so I don't have a ton of, I'm not sitting on a big pile of liquid cash here. I needed to make sure that it fits my needs.
Buying a new home, it's a very exciting point in everyone's life, but the financial part is usually pretty scary.
Finding the right guidance, and better yet, financial partners, can go a long way towards achieving the goal of homeownership.
Instead of going to a big bank or something like that, I like the small credit union feel because it does make me feel like I'm at home. You get a little bit better of customer service, it's local, you can walk in and rely on the people.
Georgia United Credit Union has been providing financial expertise and services to Georgians for over 62 years. Their members enjoy exceptional service and great financial benefits, including access to a breadth of mortgage solutions.
We do get a lot of comments that people are surprised we do mortgages, less and less though, but Georgia United currently offers conventional home loans, VA loans, we've got home equity lines of credit or HELOCs, lots of different products to help you with whatever needs you have with your home.
The way I landed at Georgia United was I actually became friends with my lender, Jason Trial. So I went ahead and did some due diligence. I filled out an application with Georgia United.
I get a lot of joy out of helping people find the home of their dreams and their forever home. Ryan had a very particular home he was looking for.
I've been looking for a house since last October. And this was an absolute box checker. 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom. I wanted a pool, and I got a 20 by 40 in-ground pool. The backyard is an oasis. It is what sold me. When I say dream house, I'm talking this is an absolute dream house. My aunt is a longtime VP lender in a small town in Illinois. So at the end of the day, I had her take a look at the program Georgia United could provide. And to be honest, it was a very, very tough program to beat.
So we have a GUCU 100 program. It's a 100% financing program, 0% down payment for well-qualified borrowers, no monthly mortgage insurance. That's my favorite program. It helps a lot of first-time home buyers that don't have a lot of liquid cash get into a home.
So if you're visiting our branches, you'll meet with one of our financial service officers, and they will help you complete an application. Once the application is completed, it gets sent to somebody like me, a home loan consultant. We'll review the application and give you a call. At that point, we discuss your options, what products are available to you, and we guide you through the process from that point forward.
The major questions that homeowners should be asking are, what's my projected payment going to be? How much is my out-of-pocket expenses? You want to look at your total monthly gross income and your total monthly expenses, including your proposed mortgage payment, and you want that number to come in at under 43%. The most common mistake we see, don't make any major financial changes until after this mortgage closes. Don't apply for new loans, don't apply for new credit cards, don't have a major job change. All of those can factor into your qualification.
Georgia United also upholds a mission to enrich the lives of people in their communities.
Our purpose at Georgia United is to enrich lives in the communities that we serve.
So one of the great things about Georgia United is we have the Georgia United Foundation. We reach out to the community.
And we do everything we can to give back, and it's just in our nature and in our blood at Georgia United.
If it wasn't for Jason and the dedicated work of him and his team, my realtor, I wouldn't be where I'm at. And to be honest, this is, you don't want to get cliche and use the term forever home, but I legitimately will be in this house for the next 10 to 15 years, and I honestly couldn't be happier.
Give us a call, ask us questions, be more informed and more educated about the home buying process. We'll be here for you when you're ready.
To learn more about the mortgage solutions and community impact provided by Georgia United Credit Union, an equal housing lender insured by the NCUA, visit gucu.org or designingspaces.tv. Are you looking to bring your space from dull and boring to exciting and trendy? It's time to call Delos. Delos has a number of customized area rug solutions to make your home uniquely yours, with an online outlet featuring interesting textural area rugs in an array of colors.
The key to great design is, of course, capturing the essence of the space, but also I think it's equally important to capture the spirit of the client themselves. It is very important to create these intimate spaces by the utilization of custom rugs.
Delos Rugs provides the perfect marriage of technology, craftsmanship, and artistry.
We wanted to have more control and more input, so we found a technology that allowed us to modularly put designs, colors, and different yarns together.
When we're talking about the craftsmanship, we're looking at detail that the human hand and eye can achieve beautifully. And then the artistry of an interior designer that is working with a client, we will help you bring that vision to life.
Kate, Delos' lead designer, carries around an inspiration notebook of ideas and loves creating collections that tell a story. Kate is designing a collection named Heartland with patterns that invite customers to reminisce or to even imagine what a childhood would be like on a farm.
Whether it's through a literal or abstract interpretation, we can take these sort of ideas and create unique and one-of-a-kind rugs for our clients that celebrate stories of connection and roots, what they do and what they love, where they've been and where they're going.
Delos is located in Georgia.
Our first collection that we are launching of our own, we have decided to name it Heartland because we feel like launching something that really capitalizes on our Southern roots is kind of the best first place to start.
Delos believes that creativity and customization allows individuals to be true to themselves, all while believing that we should be true to Mother Nature.
Our primary fiber is 100% New Zealand wool yarn. We also use a 100% recycled, sustainable yarn called Okinus.
It's 100% regenerated nylon, and it does meet commercial wear standards, and it has a beautiful saturated color.
So now you're inspired to create a home that you love and love living in with area rugs. Let's start the design process with some tips from Atlanta interior designer Bill Musso.
I think a rug can really make or break a room. Oftentimes we start with the rug as the inspiration and then take either the color palette or the overarching design scheme from that and then build upon that. I think when someone is looking for a rug, they need to consider what room it's in, what kind of traffic that room gets, do they have pets?
It's time to visit Delos' website to check out their outlet or to get inspired to start the custom process.
The interesting thing about our outlet is that it will be very on trend, and we will keep coming out with new trend-based collections.
For more information, visit their website, thedeloscompany.com or designingspaces.tv. The 21st century is all about technology. We've got high-tech phones, cameras, and cars. It's time to bring the technology into your home to make your life easier.
A smart home, it enhances the client's lifestyle. There are many, many homes that we visit where the client has great technology, but because of the way it's deployed, they struggle with how to operate it. We discuss what are the client's concerns, what are the needs that they've identified, and then after that discussion, we create a proposal.
Since 1986, Aaron's Home Tech has been helping homeowners in the Atlanta area and Lake Country create the smart home of their dreams.
I'm an engineer by education, worked as a process engineer in the electronics business. That's how this business started. The magic that we create is in our goal to make the home simple to operate and to enhance the client's lifestyle. We have taken and consolidated all the audio visual in the house. Every resource is available in every room, and it operates exactly the same way, even though TVs can be different, music system can be different. So the client only has to learn how to operate one remote and one app to control all the things in their home.
There's so many things that home technology offers now that it's a lot of decisions the homeowner has to make, and there's an education process involved in that. Charles is great at explaining that, really helping the homeowner, the client, figure out what it is they want to have happen in their house for their lifestyle.
It's not only about making your life easier, it's about making your life safer.
Well, there's a lot of benefits. It's infinitely programmable. Security obviously is great to have. Surveillance is something that we're putting in more and more homes. Most of our clients are out of town. One of the beauties of that system is they can go online from anywhere around the world and they can see what's happening in the house, or they can open the gate for somebody, for example, from across the world. It makes the house a lot safer and a lot more user-friendly when it's set up right.
Aaron's home tech technicians are highly trained and always available to help. While this technology can be sophisticated behind the scenes, they make sure it's always simple for you to use.
I've known Charles and I've known the people at Aaron's Home Tech for 15 plus years, and he is exceptional at customer service and being available, or his staff is available pretty much 24/7. The beauty of what Aaron's Home Tech does is they bring all these technologies together into one application, and you've got one place to go to run your house, and it really is just a much more robust, a much more seamless and simple solution.
Aaron's Home Tech also offers a support program to keep your technology up and running for the long term.
We have a ton of experience doing what we do. If you want the ability to pull out one app and turn on your lighting, access your cameras, control your security, answer your front door, your gate, then that's where we can help.
For more information, visit their website, aaronshometech.com or designingspaces.tv. When you look out of the windows at your lawn and garden, do you wish you had a green thumb or a bulldozer? Take a look at these landscaping ideas. Using a professional landscaper can bring your vision to life. They work with you to recommend and decide which plantings and designs are best for your space that will not only be beautiful, but also last a lifetime. Let's learn some tips and tools of the trade from the local experts at Michelangelo's Sustainable Landscape and Design.
Sustainable means being able to be maintained. And when we design a landscape, we're going to design it with the proper materials, whether it's the plant material or the stone material, that's going to be able to, last the homeowner a lifetime. Once you do a plan, you can then work on that project in phases. And a lot of times clients like to do projects in phases. For example, the one we're here working on right now with Myra Dean, her project has been, 3-4 phases to completion. And so it allows the client to really get what they ultimately want while working on it, within the budget that they have set. And some of our award-winning designs have actually been designs that we didn't just do all at once, we actually did in phases.
What drives the team's vision? Working with you to get to the root of how you want to use the space and designing the oasis you've dreamed of, where family memories are made.
Well, as a landscape architect, when I meet with any customer, the number one thing I talk to them about is kind of what their scope, what they want to enjoy, how they want to live the space is what I want to make sure that it works for them.
A lot of times clients will come to us and they'll want a patio, which is hardscaping. But they're not really thinking about the landscape around it. And oftentimes if you just do a patio or a wall or even a fireplace and you don't do anything around it, it can look just really barren. It's stark, very just cold. Wrapping the hardscaping with some beautiful plant materials, some colorful different textures, it can really just soften everything up and really just bring everything together. So it just really makes that hardscaping, that entertainment area, just feel more homey.
One of the great things about working with Michael is he was able to provide plants, shrubs, trees that bloom various different times of the year, which is wonderful because we always have something blooming, something beautiful to look at.
We like to be a support for the customer and make sure that we give them everything that they're looking for and need, and we strive to be there for every question they have.
Working with Michelangelo's has been a wonderful experience because it actually has improved our standard of life. It's such a beautiful backyard to be able to spend time with our family, time with each other, my husband and I, time with friends, family, enjoying this beautiful backyard that we worked so hard to put together and invest in.
For more information and inspiration, visit the design experts at Michelangelo's at landscapesandmore.com and be sure to visit us at designingspaces.tv. Welcome to Almont Homes, a family-owned and operated company that's been building outstanding homes and neighborhoods for over 50 years. How do they do it? Let's find out.
Our family's been doing this for a long time. We've built 6,000 homes in over 200 communities. I have moms, aunts, cousins, sisters, and even my own children have helped out with the company.
Beckett Ranch is one of their newest and largest master planned communities in the heart of Gwinnett. With over 500 lots, there are floor plans for every taste.
Well, the core belief at Almont Homes is we like to preserve the land when we come in and put a community. So almost everything that we do has conservation space. We develop communities for first-time buyers to active adults. So we have traditional two-story plans, ranches, and master-owned domains.
Today, we're in the beautiful community of Sierra Lake.
Sierra Lake is a private gated community with 35 acres of conservation space in the middle, with a beautiful resort-style pool and clubhouse on the point, surrounded by a family activity area. We have what we call the barn with bocce ball courts, kids sports facilities, a frisbee golf course, and a boat dock. We're in the Charleston plan, our largest two-story home. We have a two-story foyer, large great room with stone fireplace, a chef's kitchen, GE Cafe appliances, quartz tops, beautiful 5-inch hardwood plank floors. All of our plans feature a large master suite with a decorative ceiling. This one has an extra seating area with an optional fireplace. And these lovely barn doors lead to the master spa. The kids' bedrooms are connected with a Jack and Jill bath. It's great, it has dual vanities and a separate shower area. The open media room is one of the highlights of our home. It's a great place for the family to get together at the end of the day and just relax. Our chef's kitchen is the heart of the home, with a large dine-in island open to the great room and next to outdoor living space.
Many of the standard features you've just seen are costly upgrades for most builders, but not with Almont.
Well, Almont's belief is that we can build a house for each buyer. So we have 3 specific packages. The reserve package is in every house that we build. That's how we start. This particular house has the luxury package. By having packages, it's very cost effective for us to put lots of options in the house and be able to discount them to the buyer.
With over 6,000 beautiful and impressive homes in their portfolio, they know that a home is more than just a place to live. It's where life happens.
Hey, welcome to your new home. Come on in.
To find out more about how Almont Homes can help you achieve the pride of home ownership, visit almonthomes.com and designingspaces.tv. For more information on anything you've seen on today's show, or to be a part of the show, go to our website, designingspaces.tv.